This event has been building for months, and now the time has come. 3 warriors are about to step onto the battlefield for a chance to become a legend. But only one can be crowned this year's ultimate warrior. But who will it be? It's time to find out. Let the war games begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Willowsway WarGames!
I am your host, Darvo162, and tonight, we've got a huge surprise. The game show has finally arrived, but the question is, who will survive the war? These 3 teams have been waiting for their moment in the spotlight, and tonight, they have their chance to reign supreme. Who knows how many games are gonna go down? So with that being said, let's go to the game show gods and find out. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Willowsway, and welcome to this very special game that I've been waiting to host all my life. It's the Willowsway WarGames 2019. This game show has taken quite a while to make. And you know what? I think it's going to be worth it by the end. We have our 3 contestants playing this amazing game. First up, representing royalties please, we have Creeper Cammy. Representing the high ground, we've got The Globe is Flat. I'm behind you. That's funny. And from Endurance, representing Place from Outer Space, we have George the Jedi.
Watch Minecraft Endurance Season 2 Shipwrecked on Stickman Gaming Channel. It's my game.
Dude, I played in that.
Alright, now, before we get started, let me explain how we play this game show. These heads represent your points. The more points you get, the bigger the chance you have of winning. The first person to get 3 points out of the 5 games we play will be the winner. But out there is a double point game, and that will get you double points. Now, time for the game show gods to decide what game we're gonna play. So, game show gods.
Go my channel.
There's all my.
Right.
Go my channel.
Game show gods. What are we playing?
Bedtime.
Okay. So the game show gods have picked bedtime.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you 3, here we are for bedtime. As you can see, this is a parkour race. You need to jump from bed to bed. If you land on the floor, or if you land on something that's not a bed, you will automatically go back to the start or to the checkpoint that you're on. There are 2 checkpoints, a stone checkpoint and a gold checkpoint. Because once you get past the beds, it's up the Sonic curve. The first person to win and get down to onto the pond, well, the pond of beds, that'll do, will win this game and take the first point for their team. Right.
Aye.
Warriors ready.
Sir.
Then, 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off. Remember, you need to land on the beds in order to continue the game. And look at this, Rosie's please swimming through the game. Oh, and he landed on the outside. Look at this, Creeper just swimming through this. Oh, he landed on the back. You need to go back to the stone. And that gives global. That gives the no globalist. You were safe here.
Oh, I was?
Yeah, you were. You were safe on the brown bed.
Oh.
You were safe here, but you decided to go back to the start. That's fine. Right. As you can see here, we got Creeper narrowly avoiding the drop as he's onto Sonic Curve. With Globalist hot on his heels. And it's Royalties Please that wins the game, followed closely by the High Ground. And George the Jedi finishes last. Okay, so after bedtime, it was Royalties Please who swept through that victory and takes the first point in the game. Oops, there you go. Now, for you two, you still got time. Game show gods, please pick the next game.
Journey to Puzzle Tower.
Okay, so we've decided to go with Journey to Puzzle Tower, which is right behind you. Follow me. Alright then, here we are at Journey to Puzzle Tower. This parkour has been around for centuries here on the Willow channel, but there are secret shortcuts you can take in order to win the game. You can find them at any point, but there are also checkpoints to land on. If you fall, you can go back to it. Are you ready?
Yep.
Brilliant. Then off you go. Oh, look at this. George the Jedi straight away goes for the surprising shortcut. And watch out, here comes another one. Oh no. Oh my goodness me. Here we go. Look at this. And that was quick! Globus Flat steals the first victory for his team. Well done. So, after those two games, the High Ground and Royalties Please have got their first 2 points. But the question is, who will go on to become this season's champion? Well, it's time to find out, because we're gonna crank up the heat in the next 2 challenges. Anything can happen. Get ready for some games that you never saw coming. Welcome back to the Willowsway WarGames. As you can see here, we have our three people representing Nox Crew Royalty. We have Royalties Please, played by Creeper Cammy. We have the High Ground, played by Globus Flat. And we have Place from Outer Space, played by George the Jedi. Make sure to go and watch Endurance. As you can
Okay, on YouTube.
As you can see, George the Jedi has currently got no points. But after the first 2 games, we got the High Ground and Royalties Please drawing on 1 point. But now, it's all to play for as we're into the home stretch. Well, right then. Game show gods, he's picked the next game. Oh, that jingle can only mean one thing. It's time for Atlantis. Okay, here we are for Atlantis. Oh, scary. Right. In this game, you need to parkour across the glass and try and reach the end, but the yellow ones look like dominoes. The hardest ones are the red. If it's the first person to get through the door, that will win the game. And the jingle, of course, means it's a double point game. You found it. It's right here all along. Right. This is for double points. If either one of you win this game, you could possibly win the season. George, if you win this, you're still in with a chance. Are you ready?
Sir, yes, sir.
Then let the game begin. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shoot.
Go, go, go. Oops. Look at this. These two are dominating. We could have our winners right here. Oof. Oh, just one more jump for Globe. Oh, oh! How close was that? Let's get an instant replay. After that incredible game, we have a winner. Royalties Please wins the War Games. But for the High Ground and for Place from Outer Space, it's not over yet. Because there's still one more game to go. And you're playing for the runners-up position. Now, you two, this is your very chance to become a runner-up of the War Games. This is the last stand. Sight of many noble warriors' defeat. As Navar's gone on holiday, he has left a nice waterfall that you can go through to become the runner-up. But of course, no one will die in this game. So, make sure to get this right, or this could be a very bad time for you. Good luck. Warriors, are you ready?
Ready.
Then, may the luck of the Raven's Eye be with you. Let the challenge begin! Look at this. Straight away, the high ground is onto the first obstacle. With pretty much space. Oh my goodness me! I think there's no stopping him now unless he moves up. And that's it! We have a winner! Fantastic.
I didn't even know what I was supposed to do.
What you were supposed to do, you were supposed to place the blocks there, and then you were supposed to place these blocks in these holes.
Yeah, that wasn't explained.
Sorry.
It wasn't, yeah.
Now we're gonna have to go to the sentencing.
What?
Yes, we have a sentencing. And George, I'll count down from 3, and then you walk up the ladder, okay? I'm gonna make it slimmer when I edit it. Alright, climb up the ladder in 3, 2, 1. We have a champion. He worked his butt off in the past 4 games, and now it is time to go and meet him and give him his reward.
Jesus.
Oh, wait, I passed it. So, Creeper Cammy, you are the last one standing, and you made Royalties Please so proud. This is your staff of power. Now, I would like George the Jedi and Globe to step up and bow to the new champion. George, get up and bow to your champion. What's going on here now? Oh, guys.
Kill the champion! Kill him!
Kill it! Kill
No,
it!
I want everyone to stand behind me for the final part. Everyone come stand behind me. Okay, Warriors, come stand behind me, please. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Our champion has been crowned, and his name is Creeper Cammy. Long royalties, please. Thank you so much for watching the show, and I hope to do this again next time. Make sure you check out Creeper on whatever social media he has. Check out Globalist on YouTube, and make sure to watch in Minecraft Endurance on Stigman13's channel with the help of the wonderful George Jedi. Any final words, guys?
Bye.
I should have won during season 2.
I know. That's all for now. Until we meet again. Thanks for watching.